Warren, another busy week. The game's coming thick and fast. Trip to Weymouth on Saturday. Are you ready for that?
We're ready for any game. I think you have to once that's what you've got pre-season for. But it's been a busy month, as you said to you. Games thick and fast. But yeah, listen, we're ready for any game. As another team that we'll respect. But it's a cup game, and it's that little lease of life as well.
Do you approach these cup games differently to the league games? Obviously, we've had Havant on last Saturday. We knew that was going to be a tough test. Tuesday again, another one against Dover. But it's a knockout competition. Replays will force more games. Do you have to approach things differently, tactically, and all that kind of stuff?
I think you look at it, but you just look at what way you can affect the opposition. I'm not one of these who, just turns up at games and turns up at training, does five-a-sides every day. I think you've just got to do that little bit to give your players guidelines of what way you can hurt them. But look, it's a good game for us. I've watched them; they've been decent since the new manager's come in. But it's one that we've got to go down there confident. We're on a good run, and as I say, we're enjoying our football at this moment in time. And it is a cup game, and the FA Cup is a special tournament. And you're not going to go and win the tournament, but you want to get in as far as you can go, and we want the run going that breeds confidence.
We know that from the Fisher game that these games, anything can happen. You don't know what you're going to come up against. Obviously, Weymouth have been struggling a little bit this season so far, but that's all the more reason for them to get an opportunity in a cup game where the pressure's off a little bit to pull something out of the bag and get a first win of the season.
Yeah, no, I've watched them, and I think they're in a false position. They've got good players, they've got energy, they've got players who are mobile. And the new manager, as I say, has got them in, he's got them going, he's got them working hard. They were unlucky the other night against Havant. I watched the game. It started very quick. So, as I say, look, we've just got to worry about ourselves, but be prepared for what they're gonna fire at us, and as I say, be confident in ourselves.
As far as the squad goes, you've got numbers to choose from, but I guess it is going to be about playing a strongest side you can put out to get through to the next stage.
Oh, 100%. I said, look, the FA Cup's a great competition. You want to go as far as you can in it, and I'm not into one of these, as I said in a previous interview, that at the top level of people in these clubs, it must be great, yes, but they disrespect it by resting players and this and that. Look, it's a major cup final. When we got with Cardiff City, it was unbelievable. From around the quarterfinals, the stuff that we were getting was incredible. I mean, and you know what? It's always a great tournament. I've played in it myself. Numerous times, and I loved it. I loved the cup day, and as I say to you, look, it's for these boys as well. Some of ours have, I'm sure some of theirs have, and we'll be going down there with confidence.
I guess the target is to at least get to the first round. We're a couple of games away from that if we can do it. I mean, it's big for the club, isn't it? You mentioned the players, but for the football club, it's a big thing.
Yeah, look, our target's to get to the next qualifying round. To be honest, not too quick, but. No, it is. Look, it can do. Over the years, there's always upsets in the cup, and it's financially, it's fantastic for clubs like ourselves. You know what I mean? And Weymouth will be the same. So it'll be a good game. Two good teams, as I said. They're in a false position for me. With a new manager in, and as I said, it'll be tough, but it's one that we'll look forward, and hopefully, like them, they'll be looking to get into the next round, and we'll be the same, but hopefully we'll be in for a good game of football.
Brilliant. Thanks, Warren.
Thank you.